It's been widely held that barbershops are the black man's country club.
It's where men go to discuss the issues of the day and get a good haircut all at the same time. CBS 17's Rod Carter is here now with the story on one barbershop that's more than just a place to cut hair.
Talking about the issue of the day has been something that it's kind of from when you're a little boy, it's just a rite of passage. In Raleigh, Harris Barbershop, the Barber College, has been open for 94 years. They train barbers on the fine art of the haircut and really the fine art of just being good people. For Curtis Burston.
Oh, gosh. 13 months? 13 months, yeah.
Cutting is a calling.
I got a college degree from East Carolina, criminal justice. My father was previously incarcerated, and I completed that because he came home 3 years ago.
But he wasn't fulfilled, so always having a heart for cutting hair, he enrolled in Harris Barber College in Raleigh.
Being able to give back to the community in a historical school building.
Curtis is one of hundreds of men and women who have, through the years, come to Harris to perfect the art of the haircut. Harris Barbering School opened in 1930 in the back of a barber shop. 12 years later, it moved to where it is now, just a stone's throw from Shaw University. Mr. Samuel Harris started this school for young African-American men. It was only men at the time. He wanted to give them a skill to help them improve their lives economically and create other opportunities for themselves. Harris has the distinction of being the oldest boarding barbering school in the state. When students decide to stay on campus, they room upstairs, although none do live on campus at the time.
I went to school here in 1981, graduated, and then they never let me leave. She's been out 15 years, and she's been out, they was in class together here.
Now the school is owned and run by Tobias McLean. After changing leadership over the years, he was once a student here himself.
What keeps you around? Why is it so important to you?
Well, life is about caring and sharing, and I've always wanted to be and play a part in helping other young men reach their potentials, reach some goals.
The student population has changed over the years to include all races and women, and beyond learning how to cut, there really is another focus for every one of these students.
A lot of people come in, the younger guys learn from the older guys, and my barbers, I tell them how important their appearance are because, like in this community here in Southeast Raleigh, there's a lot of young men, a lot of kids coming here that come from single homes. So appearance and character is very important to me.
I enjoy helping people. I enjoy making people happy.
And that history and an earnest desire to fulfill his destiny is really what's most cutting edge for Curtis.
Instead of going to a Wake Tech or something like that, I mean, I grew up on the south side of Raleigh as well, so it makes it all come together.
Now, to give you an idea of just how popular Harris is, when I went to the barbershop, when I actually had hair, my barber was a graduate of this program as well. Our photographer, Terrence Evans, who worked with me on this story, he's the chief photographer. In fact, his barber is a graduate of this problem. They graduated hundreds and hundreds of barbers there over the years, and that happens when you've been open nearly 100 years, I suppose, guys.